And if you with somebody who insecure, they just gonna have to be insecure. Cause you ain't about to be, oh well, I'm not gonna go because
Hello, yes, this is your girl, Queen of Commentary, and we are back with another video. Yes, we are talking about Briana. She was on her motivational bounce on this one. But before we get into it, you know what to do. Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you have not already. Cut your post notifications on, and of course, leave us a comment. So yes, Briana was really uplifting and saying everything to people to do, things that she don't even do. But I digress. We're going to go ahead and get into the video right quick, y'all.
Let me see who in the comments. Because Bernie going to be upset with me because Bernie insecure. Because if I say I'm going out by myself, he gonna say, no, you're not really going out by yourself. You must be going to go see a man. What you getting dressed up for? You getting dressed up for a man. You getting dressed up for a man. You getting dressed up for a man. If you with a man like that, I ain't telling you to get rid of him, but I'm telling you to do for you.
First of all, let's just keep it real. Miss Briana shows that she is the actual insecure one, okay? She's had work done. She wears filters. You know, she always needs a man to look valid. I mean, really. You can't keep projecting your issues on your partner. And if you keep drawing these insecure men, then you have to look within and say, what am I doing to draw these type of men to me? First of all, she didn't let her sheets cool off between LaTruth and Johnny Boy. You get what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. And that rings insecurity because she don't know how to stand on her own.
That's what I'm telling you. Get dressed up for you. Get cute for you. Everything is not about a man. I don't know why.
Unfortunately for Miss Brittany, her cute is not cute. Okay? Showing all of what you got ain't cute. All right? And we all know you're not getting so-called cute for yourself. You're getting so-called cute for your next victim, to get your man. To get another man up under your spell. And then he realized what's up.
Yeah,
and then he runs.
Because they insecure. But they be like, oh, you get dressed up for a man, or you doing this for a man, or you no.
Now, honey, if you watch Briana, okay, I had to go back and follow homegirl. One thing homegirl's gonna do is she gonna show some skin, okay? So who you trying to get showing all them skin, honey? You are trying to get attention. You're not just dressing for yourself. You're not dressing to inspire yourself, honey. You want others to look. Come on now, keep it real, okay? Let's just, yeah. Y'all remember how she was dressing in Jamaica, honey? Showed all that skin, honey. No real man gonna take you serious. He not gonna let all his luscious be all over the world and be seen.
Oh, can I love on myself? Can I be beautiful because I want to? Can I get my makeup done because I want to?
If she only knew that beauty is not just how you look, okay? In fact, that's not beautiful. Beauty is from within. And if you loved on yourself, you wouldn't put yourself out there like that. Honey, you don't love yourself. You don't know what love is. And many don't, to be honest. Only God can tell you that through the word. I'm just saying.
Can I get dressed up because I want to? Can I go shopping for new stuff for me because I want to?
What you mean, can I love on myself? Since when is loving on yourself mean, let everybody see what I'm working with? That's not loving on yourself. And loving on yourself has nothing to do with the flesh. You notice everything she claimed to love herself is all physical, right? No, loving on yourself is reading the Bible, getting the word together, covering yourself physically and spiritually, becoming a better person for your children because they watching. Oh, yeah, they watching. Yeah, that's how you love on yourself. Not by letting everybody see what you're working with. That's the opposite of love.
Can I go get my nails done and my feet done because I want to? If you with somebody like that, girl, really.
Fast forward to now, honey, it seems like she don't love herself or them kids. Them kids always look like they from an orphanage. I mean, really. She's putting out all this family content now. You get what I'm saying? And sis don't know what she doing. She just doing that for the internet. Yeah, but it's not from the heart.
Keep loving on yourself. Because either you're gonna get on the train or get off. You better get right with the program or get left. Because I'm going to love on myself and I'm not about to not do things for myself because You worried about another man. Cause you,
honey, if she say love on yourself one more time, the girl is repetitive. But to be honest, we supposed to love God first. Put God first. When you love God and you respect God and you do what he wants you to do, that's loving yourself because he made us. You didn't make yourself. Okay? But that's a whole nother video, okay? I'm just saying.
you wouldn't be worried about another man if you was doing your job. Okay?
And what is a man's job? Is it just to sit there and praise you all day and say how good you look? One thing that I've learned in my 40 plus years is this. You can't look to a man and give you confidence. You can't look to a man to give you self-esteem. And this young lady doesn't have self-esteem because you have to do so many outward things to get attention. Obviously, you know, her dad that she's always around and doing pranks on didn't show her that basically beauty comes from within. And don't look for no man to call you beautiful. You was doing what you're supposed to do as a
man in this household. You wouldn't be worried about no. Y'all better start thinking like that. To the women, I'm talking to the women out here who be like, oh, I'm not going to do it because Vernon's swearing down. I'm getting my nails done for a man. He's swearing down. I'm getting cute for a man. Girl, let him swear it down. You get cute for a man. Hell, you doing it for yourself. Doing it for yourself because you want to feel beautiful, because you want to look beautiful, because you want to get dressed up. Hell, sometimes we get to the point where we don't want to dress up no more. We just want to throw a bonnet on, walk around in our PJs all day. Don't never get cute. So, of course, when you switch up, he gonna be like, what the hell? If you that woman that's walking around in her PJs and her bonnet all the time, and now you start to get dressed up, of course he gonna be like, what the hell?
Miss Brittany, you need to learn how to please a man other than in a physical way and how you look. There's so many other beautiful women out here. You know what I'm saying? Have a conversation. Have some education under your belt. Real education. Not them 3 degrees you keep talking about. Okay? Make a man feel peaceful and loved in different ways.
But you got to start telling him, listen, baby, I done woke up and I done realized who I am. I ain't know who I was. I was asleep for a minute, but now I'm woke.
And who is she? She done woke up and realized who she is, but who is she? I still feel that she is confused. She doesn't know what to do with her life. She's been Mrs LaTruth for, you know, she was 6 years doing that. And now she's just trying to find her footing. You know, I myself would not take motivational advice from this young lady because her motivational speech is all about the flesh. Everybody ain't got the money to go and get up on a table and get work done because that's all I see. And that ain't confidence. Really.
Baby, I forgot who I was. Okay, that's why I was walking around here in my body and my PJs about to let myself go. Because I forgot who the hell I was. But baby, I'm woke now. I'm fully awoke. I'm fully aware of who I am. And baby, I'm about to get cute. So get used to it. Because baby, I'm about to start dressing up. I'm about to start getting my makeup done. Hell, I might even get on YouTube and learn how to do it myself. I'm about to get some lashes. I'm going to start doing things you ain't never seen before. And baby, it ain't because another man.
Oh, when it comes to her, it's always about a man. Oh, she getting cute to get a man's attention. Oh, trust and believe. I mean, even the man can't look better than her, you know, because obviously the man that she just had, you know, he wasn't as pleasing to the eye. He wasn't no LaTruth. You get what I'm saying? She had to, you know, she stepped down in that department because she wanted all the attention. See, that shows insecurity. Why don't you get a man just as fleshly and about the goddamn looks as much as she is? Oh, she wouldn't be able to handle that. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. But yeah, we'll see what this speech
because I'm
really
ready
means
to love
in a few
on
months.
Because I realize who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you get some snaps for that one. Because I realize who the F I am. A lot of us really be sleep on ourselves. We be sleep. I'm just started spotting on. I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm tired. Get cute for what? I gotta go to work in the morning. Even though you got a whole day break, you be like, I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm gonna just relax and kick my feet up. I'm not gonna do nothing. Girl, you don't wake up and realize who the hell you is.
If she say you gotta go to work in the morning one more time, honey, she's sniffling, eyes are swollen, congested. She just got finished crying and zapping out. I can tell. Oh, she going through it. Because all this stuff that she talking, it's just talk. It's just for likes, shares, and comments. That's what it's for. She doesn't embody anything she's talking about. She looks empty. She looks lost. Pray for her. And home is work for her. Because work does take your mind off of things. But honey, eventually you got to just sit down and reflect on self. And get yourself together. That's how I feel.
Okay. You need to wake up and realize who you is. Stand in your worth. Stand in your purpose. And if you don't know what your purpose is, I'm going to need you to find that out. Because your purpose ain't my purpose. It ain't Tamara's purpose. It ain't Kim's purpose. It ain't Cynthia's purpose. It ain't Miss Hayes' purpose. It ain't Miss Brown's purpose. Your purpose is your purpose. Your idea is your idea. And then don't get caught up in the thing of, because I was on Instagram last night and I was like, oh, I think I want to do this. I think I want to do like a podcast, my podcast thing where I just have different guests pop up while we try different food. And somebody said, don't tell nobody your stuff. Don't tell nobody. They might steal your idea. Women, get that out your head. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all for ever since I started this brand of mine. I've been trying to tell y'all, stop worrying about competition. So what? We got the same idea. It's only one me and it's only one you. What God has for me will be successful whether or not we got the same idea or not.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I do agree with. Oh yeah, you must have your purpose in check. Yeah, because if you don't, you're going to get caught up in all kinds of different men's and different things and your looks and all that. Learn your purpose. And ladies, our purpose is in Proverbs 31. Read it. It shows what we're supposed to do. Okay? Now, I don't look to people for information. I don't look to people for inspiration. I go to my Bible and I try to read my word. And I see, if somebody comes up to me and I see that their fruits match what they're saying, I'm going to listen to them. But
what God has for you will be successful whether or not we got the same idea or not. You know how many nail salons be across the street from each other, down the street from each other, in the mall together, over here, over there. And then if they too busy, I don't know about y'all nail salons, but if I go in there too busy, they be like, go to the one down there, that's my cousin. Like, they don't be threatened. They be like, we busy, go over there. It be us that be like, oh, I don't want to share. I don't want to share my outfit. I don't want to share where I got it from. Oh, I don't want to tell her this. It might take something away from me. Oh, I don't want to share my idea. They might steal it. They might do. Listen, your purpose is your purpose, and what God has for you will be for you. Don't matter what ideas you come up with. If that ain't God plan for you, your plan ain't going to. It don't matter if somebody took your idea. If that ain't in the plans of what God has for you, that ain't your assignment, that ain't your task.
Oh yeah, she right. What God has for you, he has for you. And nobody can take that away from you. However, I'm going to build upon that. You can ruin your own purpose. You can ruin things for yourself and disconnect from what he wants from you, from the decisions that you make and the people that you want to be around. One thing she has to learn is she has to protect her own vessel from social media all the time and get yourself together. Because it's obvious there's some things that are missing from her and she's trying to give out, but honey, you got to sit back and nurture yourself before you can get out here and motivate others.
If that ain't your task and that ain't your assignment that God has for you, then it ain't going to be successful anyway. Y'all like to blame it on, oh, she stole my idea and she stole it. It wasn't never for you. Yeah, it was your idea. But But if it was meant for it to be yours, God would have made it successful. It ain't successful because that ain't what God wanted you to do. We all make plans, and guess what? God laughs because that ain't the plan he has for you. We all be like, oh, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to set this, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do this. And God like, that ain't what I told you that you doing. That ain't what I said you gonna do. That ain't the assignment I got for you.
Well, one thing he requires us to do is stop going around giving ourselves to people that ain't our husbands. So one thing he does not promote is what she's doing. I'm still confused on what's going on between her and Johnny Boy. You know? But that's one thing she needs to do. She needs to stop giving up herself to everybody and clean herself. And then boom, your purpose will show itself. Because God don't bless no mess. You can talk all this stuff about God, 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 but your fruits are saying devil, devil, devil. You got to pick and choose a side. This is confusion.
That's not the assignment I have for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? A lot of us be so caught up in competition and winning and, oh, I don't want to do this and I don't want to, oh, what if she do this and what if she, like, girl, what? We all can win. We all can eat. It's enough money out here in this world for everybody. But everybody too busy trying to be stuck to themselves. Don't want to share nothing. Don't want to tell nothing. Only want to give little dicks and dabbles. I seen somebody tell me while I was on Instagram Live last night telling them about social media. And it was like, I hope you do a networking event and, you know, bring people together. Well, it's not a lot of people like me, so I don't see myself doing that.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Didn't she just say a few minutes ago, you need to share, you need to let people know, you need to do this? But then somebody said, why don't you network? Oh, nobody is like me, and therefore I'm not going to do it. So this is what I'm saying. It's confusion. See, I see right through this. What you want is people to share what they got with you so you can get up higher than what you are. And it's enough God to go around, but money, that's not what I'm looking for. How about she stop looking for more money and look for who God is? Because it's right there. Yeah. She all for self. Vanity.
Because I see people that's so money hungry that they write books to teach y'all something, but they only give y'all a little dabble here, little crumbs here, little there. They don't really give you the full thing. For me, if I'm going to teach something, I'm going to give you everything. I'm going to give you the whole game. I'm going to give you the whole tea and some more.
See, now the heart is coming out. See, it says it in the Bible, what's in the heart comes out. Oh, so she wants everything and then some and not pay. Honey, you got to pay with time, sweat equity. Talking about she gonna give everything, you're a whole lie. You're not going to give everything because nobody's able to give everything. Okay? So she's trying to find her brand, y'all, and find her way, you know, because people saying that she's all about LaTruth. You know, LaTruth made her. So she out here scripting and scrambling and trying to freaking, you know, soft talk people to give up the tea on how to build and how to do this without actually putting the work in. It don't work that way.
I'm not going to just give you some chips so you can come back to me. Hell, I just want to be done with you the first day. I want to go ahead and teach you everything I know, everything you need to know. And I want it to be hands-on. That's why I have my one-on-one classes with y'all. And I teach you to do it on your own. I'm not doing...
Just to let you know, everything I know is relative. Because everything I know may not be much. Okay? Yeah, slow down how you listen to people. Because everything you know, or, you know, might feel like, oh, she know everything about the game. No, you don't know everything because you're trying to go around and get what everybody else got. And they see you a mile away. They paid for their time and they paid for what they know either through monetary gains or monetarily or through time or both. And you have to do the same. Humble yourself. New beginnings. Everyone has been there. Okay? But don't feel entitled because nobody ain't got to tell you jack. And that's okay.
It for you. I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to tell you to get your phone, get your computer, and we're going to go through this together.
Fast forward to now, honey, she tried to take everybody down. And she ain't even followed through with what she was saying with helping people. She has so many ideas, but she never finishes because her life is such in turmoil. She doesn't keep her word. You can't trust her. So don't invest in her, because she'll just leave you high and
I'm gonna
dry.
show you how to do it hands on, versus me throwing a book at y'all. Versus
She can't throw a book at y'all because she don't read. The girl just sit there and look at herself all day and put on clothes that don't cover up nothing. But you know, one thing that is showing is that all she got is what she given, which is physical, which is superficial. And honey, y'all ain't getting y'all money back for them baby clothes.
me throwing
They
a list at
dolls.
y'all.